Round. Alex Owens, yesterday afternoon, he won, and he goes. He's back on the racetrack now. Stoffren versus Henry. But here comes Erlen Todd, and now this is a season. Now this is a great season for her. Here she comes. And side by side, look at Pat Green right there looking for fourth. Henry Stoffren, who leads lap one. I think it was Henry. I don't know. It was close. I think it was Henry though. Kyler Henry leads. Erlen Todd there in third. Holland fourth. And the top bunch pulling away. Broughton moving forward. And Kyler Henry continuing to be side by side. Samuel Stoffren looking to take the lead. Round the outside. Contact made. He can't take the lead. Battle for second. And Todd will clear for second. And will clear Stoffren. And now it's a battle between Henry and Todd. Erlen Todd looking for her second win in just 2 races. She won last week in COTA. Now she's looking to win race 2 here in Daytona. And this Team Penske 22 has some life this season. Erlen Todd now right to the back bumper, to the inside, and Erlen Todd to the lead in Daytona. She will clear Kyler Henry. Broughton and Jones contact made. No, Holland and Jones contact made. Connor Jones wants his second win as well. Henry moving forward. Kyler Henry wanting the win. Erlen Todd though right there, still side by side for the lead. An early spin sends Alex Owens deep in the field. And it's still Kyler who leads, but here comes Erlen. 25 laps in this one. Erlen outside. Kyler inside. They will make contact, and they're still side by side. Side draft. Great side draft by the 22, and she is still alongside him. Crossover move here. Todd down to the inside, to the outside. She's weaving back and forth, trying to find a run, but it's all Kyler Henry right now. Look at Stoffren, he's right there. He wants to make it 3 wide. And Stoffren right there. He wants second. Here he comes. I think he also ran the apron. Look at Connor Jones. He won the first race of the year, and now he is back, and he wants his second win of the year. Jones right there. Stoffren lurking in third, side by side for the lead. And next week we stay in Daytona, but it's one of the biggest races of the year. Bigger than the Great American Race. It's the 24 hours of Daytona, and practice and qualifying will be back, and this time it will be 20 minutes of practice and 15 minutes of practice and 10 minutes of qualifying. Contact made, and Sam Stoffren wanting second back. He will retake it, but here comes Todd. Round the outside. I mean, I will tell you what, that 22 car has a lot of power. Erlen Todd, so good. Here in season 25, she was good when back in season 22, winless for 2 years in a row. Now this year, winless no more. She won last week. Battle for second continues to be on. Here comes Stoffren. Sam Stoffren winning second. He gets sideways. He goes to the apron. And it's still side by side for second. Contact made. They both continue to make contact. Sam Stoffren being really aggressive. Man, he is mad at Erlen Todd, and you are seeing it right now. Sydney Sowery in the 65 also moving forward. That has helped with a number of, has helped with a 44 to pull away from Todd and Stoffren. Look at Holland there. Connor Jones is there, but a huge battle with the 4, and we said this yesterday, and we were correct as well. Matthew Godwin has a lot of speed here in Daytona. Ray Green inside the top 10 and 10th. How about Raymond Green in the top 10? Having an okay season as well. Stoffren, Todd, side by side, and Sam looking to clear. I don't think he will though, because Erlen is still there. Erlen has a lot of arrow in her car. Oh, bad fun. Erlen Todd right there. She has the outside. Sam inside. And Sam Stoffren with the edge, but Erlen comes back on the outside. She side drafts. She continues to side draft, getting in behind the 19. And Stoffren now will go for the lead. Down turn 1 here. Sam Stoffren winning the lead here on lap 10. Owens won yesterday afternoon. So he's in the playoffs. That was his first win since season 5. And then on lap 1, just on, not even making it to turn 1, Owens spins. And here comes the 19. Holland to 3rd, and he has a lot of speed in that race car as well. He will slide up and clear Erlen Todd, side by side for the lead, and Kyler Henry will lead this lap again. 15 laps to go here in Daytona. Exciting racing here in race 2 of the doubleheader at Daytona, and the next week we will see another exciting race. And it is in Daytona at the Daytona Road Course for the 24 hours of Daytona. Erlen Todd having the outside, and if the leaders make contact, Holland and Todd will be there to make a move. Todd to the outside, trying to get a great run on the 55, and that will slow them up. Erlen contact made with Dylan, almost sends him around. Here comes the closer. A lot of contact being made here in race 2 of the doubleheader, and Kyler Henry continues to lead. Pat Green in the 4 continuing to have a fast run. Continuing to have a great run again today. Sydney Sowery, although she wants to win in her rookie season, she could still make the playoffs. Why? Because if she gets another top 10 here, she could get a lot more points. Kyler Henry, wanting to win again in Daytona. He is so good. But here comes Stoffren. Sam Stoffren with the great draft. And he will close back in. Look at Godwin and Jones. They're about to be side by side. Sowery is there. Side by side for 3rd though. And that is Todd and Holland. Holland has a run on the inside. And will he take 3rd? That's the question. No, he won't. Not yet. Erlen being really aggressive as we have a battle for the lead. But we are going to the battle for 3rd. The battle for 3rd is on. Holland inside, Todd outside. Here comes Connor Jones. And it's still side by side for the lead as well. The top two pulling away. They at least have a second lead. Scott Stoffren inside the top 10. He's good here in Daytona. The Stoffrens are so good here. It's side by side. Dylan Holland taking third away. But for right now, because Erin is still on the outside, and she is using the side draft. Connor Jones right there as well, and this could hurt them. Pat Green there to the outside. Will Connor, Godwin there as well. Contact made between the leaders. No, contact made between Holland and Todd. And the leaders continue to stay side by side. Jones clears Todd. And now, next time by will be 10 laps to go. Gray Racing and Holland has caught the lead pack. Has caught the leaders. And Dylan Holland has a chance to win Daytona. How about that car? How about that driver? The 55 right there. Now there comes a 10 to go. But do not count out Connor Jones just yet either. He's looking for his second win of the year. Contact made between the leaders. And the 55, contact made with Henry. They both continue to make contact. Oh my goodness. Man, a lot of aggression here in race 2 of the doubleheader, and the 4 shows the 22 below the double yellow line. And Todd just lost another spot. A lot of aggression, and Holland 1 second. 10 laps to go, and it's a 2-second lead for Sam Stoffren. This group, the second pack, is pulling away from the other packs, and guess who's behind this second pack? Who? Errol Todd. And Holland and Henry make contact again, and Jones takes Henry's spot as well. Jones to third, Holland to second, and now they're going to try to catch up to the leader. Sam Stoffren has not won in a while. He is a NASCAR champion. Now he's looking to win this championship this year. And now Sam Stoffren still having a 2-second advantage. But look at this battle for second. Connor Jones, he will clear for second. And if Connor Jones goes up there when it takes the win, he will retake the lead in the playoffs, and he will be a multi-time winner. Connor Jones, this may be his best year in the Crazy Sports Goods League. Look at Sydney Sowery. Look at Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick does not race in this league. Look at Kyler Henry.